hard. I mean, I'm still thinking like he might just play like a Wind Ranger or something, but I'm thinking Invoker, because they need damage. They need things to throw into that Chronosphere as well. And it's going to be the Tinker.
Oh,
good call, Kobe.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, can't pick a go in semi-jungle anyway with March of the Machines. So we'll see who gets to stack for him.
I don't know if people can actually pick that up with the microphone, but this crowd actually started to go, oh, because Samel got the block and kept the creep wave on the slide high ground for the very beginning. They're watching this mid very, very closely too. Bottom lane, a lot of trouble for S4, trying to retreat. Kuro, Miracle, and GH all together under the tower. S4 cannot tank through this. Miracle will spill the first blood, getting Liquid off to a good start.
In the meantime, I don't think they'll get both of them.
Mind Control's even taking the creep wave with him.
Alright, never mind.
Maybe a little bit more difficult. Bounty will take the first one. Mind Control's in a little bit too deep with the open wounds, trying to outrun both Fly and Arteezy. Damn, he's tanky, and they don't do a lot of damage until the poison stacks up. A quick disruption. Arteezy still wants the kill. Samel's moving over. A torrent will send Mind Control up. He still grabs the bounty room, but he'll lose his life for it.
I think he's pretty happy with that, actually, on Tide. He's only level 4. He joined for the kill, so it's a pretty even trade overall.
So GH and Kuro want to have a crack at crit. But the Dire Observable from EG just sees way too much. So they buff up Miracle with the Bloodlust crit, playing the trees perfectly. That's what the Dire Observable doesn't see, however. It only sees the trees to the side.
Miracle needs to be careful here. He's actually in range of dying now.
Oh, stop. Great Trent's positioning. So good. It's like Miracle was just trying to beat down S4 to open up the opportunity for Kuro and GH, and now he just dies straight out.
He made as much out of that as possible, but was not seeing that Lina coming, and now Lina might even be getting more. There's a connection down from Shadow Demon. This is a dead Ogre.
And catch him out right on top of the Shrine to work with Fly. And, well, Shrine is out. Arrow flies forward. A quick movement forward from Crit. Dodges it from GH. He'll jump in for the Starfall. And there is a lot of life on Ogre. Crit's now very low. GH able to work with him at the same time. You're able to find your own kill. Tinker underneath the tower, juking out Weeha. He's moving left and right around the tower. Samael, he just wants one more hit. Yeah.
This is not how... I want to say with pretty high confidence, this is not how this lane should go. It should be better for Tinker. Maybe I'm wrong about him drawing, but losing by 1k at 7 minutes without a kill?
It feels like, oh man, bottom lane, Samael actually at the torrent timing. Miracle can't jump away, and Samael 4 points up in Tiebringers, more than enough to crit through Miracle. But it's like there's been no presence, just a straight one-on-one duel so far, and when that happens, Samael always seems to come out on top.
Yeah, they committed a lot of their time from their supports to protecting Miracle in this bottom lane because it is a dangerous lane for playing against the Centaur Lina. And that obviously means that there's nobody able to put on the pressure in mid.
Samael battling on bottom. S4, he'll tank the arrow with the Starfall. The boat's already coming in, so S4 doesn't really care. He can regen. He's got a lot of armor. Good leap away from GH, but does not have a second one, however. They'll banish him up. Fly has arrived in the bottom lane. And Samael will be the one to get the kill on GH. 4 heroes from Evil Geniuses find their way on the bottom lane because they're fine with Arteezy being on top because no one can really contest the Lifestealer. No one does enough physical damage to bring him down.
It's a very easy lane. You can just farm up here. Tide is going to cut waves. Lifestealer is going to free farm. Every time the hard camp spawns, Arteezy will want to go into that one and farm that as well. You can use Infest for it if he wants to be extra efficient. But actually somebody wants to get involved with killing the Tide.
Can't TP out when you got a Conquer there. X marks the spot, already out. Crit. He's holding the Light Strike Array until Mind Control comes back, and that's what happens with the Torrent. Into the Light Strike Array, Mind Control's brought down. EG are not wanting to give any kind of safe space to Team Liquid at all. Every lane.
For sure. Working on a first item Halberd. Samael in this game. Thought maybe he'd go the Radiance build. He's going Halberd to minimize Void's impact. Weeha's in trouble.
X marked up. Even under the March of the Machines, EG won't care. They'll send in the boat. Kuro and GH will arrive. Weeha, the Poison and the Slave, able to pick off him. Underneath the tower, Mind Control, huge ravage. Connects over on 4. A stampede. EG's get out, jump free, up in the corner. Miracle, he's arrived. Defensive disruption from Fly. It'll buy a little bit of time for Samel, but not enough. The Starfall from GH once again there. The support's find the kills. A quick anchor smash, no gush. Now it's only leveled up. Fly is slowing down. Time walks off cooldown. 3 seconds time. The arrow looking to fly forward as well, but it's all Fly jumping in, able to get the hit from Miracle. No way to fest him up. Off stomp forward. Arteezy, who actually is moving up towards the top lane as Mind Control and S4 battling. The rest of EG is there as Arteezy, who's not there. He's the one inside the jungle, but they'll still catch out Mind Control. He'll end up just tanking it for the team. TP is not available. It got cancelled. Try and battle it out in the tree line. but eventually dropping down.
The old Dota in Warcraft 3, one of the original artists that did a lot of the loading screens, Kunkka, has also made art and item sets designs in Dota 2, actually. That's the guy the hero is named after.
You are a mountain of knowledge, but let's start the team fight, right? Crit, caught over on the side. Rocket's going to connect, giving Weeha the kill. Now the battle from range begins. The Chrono, it's just caught Arteezy on the edge. The boat's coming in, so it's a defensive disruption. A quick push away as Miracle finds himself disarmed. A lot of big abilities burnt out by EG. What are they going to get in return? Kuro looks to be here for the 4-star, trying to get them a little bit further down. So the illusions will be cleaned off. Liquid undone. They can bring the Tinker back. Mind control, as well as Kuro has arrived.
Don't have Chrono though. It's hard times to fight when you don't have Chrono and the enemy. Oh, Miracle.
Oh, he just used his time walk as well. Try and dilate them up, and maybe if the stun chains can be perfect, EG, they will claim the kill on Miracle, and S4 jumping himself forward up the hill, and then in range of Kuro's multicast stun and the arrow, combining with the Ravage. They'll layer it, but the damage is still there. Fly and Samael being interrupted by that Ravage, and under the Moonlight Shadow, Liquid want to keep moving forward. Crit able to look for the stun, but he can't keep hitting the target because he can't see it. Meanwhile, Weeha gives the cover of the March to the Machines. Arteezy once again rotating to try and be part of this fight, but there's nothing he can do.
Yeah, the fight is already over when he arrived, so this is a...
Everyone from Team Liquid is here. BKB now also arrived on Samael. Yeah, this really does feel like go time. The Observer Ward's nearby, Mind Control. They're actually playing Do-Si-Do around the Maypole, and maybe Liquid. Well, here it is, Miracle. Does he get the Chrono off? No, they get the Hostile first. In with the torrent. Miracle instantly dead. He can buy back and fight on top of the Shrine, but Kuro, he's the next target. They've got enough damage to get through him, one after the other. EG finding Team Liquid players. Mind Control becomes the next one. Gets his feet wet with the torrent. Light Strike Array will also hold him, and X-Mark will bring him back. Mind Control, for all that tankiness, EG show they have the damage output required.
They'll get 3 kills and 2 bounties. And what will probably be around 3,500 hit points when he finishes the heart.
This could be quick. Great scout by Fly. Throws out the Shadow Poison. There's a double damage on Miracle. They've already taken 1/3 of the life off the Tidehunter. Miracle, he jumps up. He finds Crit. Already going for the quick bashes. And he actually calls Samael right on the edge of the Chronosphere. The boat will buy some space. The bash it. What the man? It's 4! It's a 3-man hoof stomp into the back line. Liquid is still trying to fight within the Moonlight Shadow. The Ravage creating space from Mind Control. The Miracle is losing life so quickly. Samael and Arteezy just focus him down. They'll turn their attention towards Mind Control as he will also fall. They lose S4 in the backline's evil geniuses, but Crit, he's ready to fight again. He's going to find Ogre, or Ogre's going to find him, however you look at it. And once again, oh, the stun is just off the mark, but the banishment will be there from Fly. GH will fall. Kuro will go down to the one-man standing as Weeha pushing out the side lanes. But the damage to Roshan was done, so no Observer Ward.
Oh, if Mind Control knew this.
It's so close.
Does he see it here?
He saw it. They pinged it. If this thing dies, look at the money. They're waiting for someone to come over. It's going to be the Lina. She'll die quickly, but the Courier feels like the bigger one. Weeha's going to find it. He'll fortify up. Weeha, you know he wants to chase us. He'll blink into the trees. He has to re-arm and blink again over the small area. Kill the Courier. With everybody else from Liquid, who's jumping forward? It's Crit to show himself. Life steal already starting with the open wounds, but GH into the trees already. Miracle hexed up already. The Ravage, Mind Control. It hits so huge. Over on 3. It's actually maybe be enough with the boat. They don't take damage quick enough. Now Life Stealer will go down. They get through the heart. Samael caught by the Chronosphere. S4 wants to help out, but what can he do? He'll have to jump after you've actually got the Chrono down. Able to do so with the double edge. Miracle. Time walks to Babel. He'll repair all the damage done to him. And Mind Control. Light Strike Array instantly broken up by the Kraken Shell. Liquid, not only have they taken these kills, maybe with Fly's TP up, yeah, it's still going to be a kill going the way on the Life Stealer, but that's all. The big disable to stop those EG cores. The advantage has all gone away, but now S4! Hopstop into the backlines, remember there's no Ravage available. The arrow flies astray, soaked up by the rage. They just want to get 1 kill to begin with. Mind Control might be the easiest one, but they'll start with Kuro. 4-star down, still under the Sentry Ward. He's going to walk out of range of the detection, and Mind Control can blink. Nothing was there to stop it. And with the March of the Machines, EG have to walk through the army. They only get the Ogre.
Mind Control was piped, so his dagger wasn't getting cancelled by the Radiance of Lifestealer. And he manages to get out with a good 4-step save.
40-minute bounty runes. You know Tinker can claim the bottom ones. Finally, the gem has been purchased. It was done by Fly. Miracle, time walks away. S4, blink, horse stomps forward. GH got 1 quick of a link, but Crit, you'll get the follow-up stun. having the range available. Miracle will TP out in the tree lines. Now EG with a little bit of momentum advantage. Observer sentry down, they can see a lot. Miracle. 2 players underneath the tower. There's your first hex going out over on S4. Miracle is looking for the back lines. 3 of them inside the trees. Miracle found them. RTZ can't really stop it either. Arrow fights forward. RTZ be outside the one for Miracle. He's already got the 2 supports down inside the jungle. And then mind control with the Ravage. Controls up the course. The boat's coming in, but the damage from afar. Maybe they have enough to break the Aegis immortal. They actually do, but he'll be back to life in just a second. Same with a buyback from Kuro, and here comes Miracle. Bloody block him up and time locked up RTZ. They tried to stampede themselves away, but it won't happen. Weeha just keeps moving forward. RTZ's race will wear off in a second. The Hex is there over on S4. He infests them up. The Suns on the side, they can't help. S4 stunned up with a long range arrow from GH. They just keep going one to the next. RTZ, he'll have to try and turn and fight. He's 1v5 before. Can he do it again? Samal wants to help him out. RTZ, is he big? Is he bad? Or is he dead? Miracle wants him around the trees, looking for a time lock with the gush. The armor will go down, open wounds. The torrent creates some space, but nowhere near enough. The buyback's there from S4, but now it's Conquer. We keep the chase going. This began at the Radiant base, and it may end at the Dire. S4 jumps into the back lines. He's able to get at least the pick off over on GH. The Miracle still keeps going ham. S4 heads up fly, can't get the disruption off, so now he'll go down. He'll get it offensively, but that means he's dead to the world. Miracle jumps in. They're looking for the other. Guys, you forgot something.
Hello?
Fly's going towards the trees. Up you go. He'll find him. Hex and blow him up with the rockets.
I'm sorry. Everybody just left him. They knew he couldn't get back out. He TP'd in, so they were on the hunt. It just looks funny. Awesome fight. Just they actually just got bonus kills. That would have been better if EG bought back no heroes. Because they ended up just dying anyway.
They bought back 4 heroes through that chase. Miracle looking for the mid-tier 3 tower, already claiming the melee racks on top. Mind control, he's gone in deeper. The Chrono again, able to catch out Crit, able to get fly. The support, this is the way Liquid begin their fights. They take him out, then jump down, protecting Weeha. He BKBs, he's actually glimmered away. They can't find him, maybe they can. Samal can actually burn him down, but you've got the torrent, a little bit of space being created. RTZ and Samal once again have to work together, but Miracle, he is godlike, looking for the quad. If he can jump in forward, and yes he can. Time lock RTZ, they are bashed to oblivion, and GG, Team Liquid. Patience was a virtue heavily displayed in this series, but they win it 43 with 23 on the board for kills.
Just honestly a really nice strategic win from Liquid. Like the understanding that we